Welcome back to Living Local on this special edition episode. Today's show is all about the unique places you can find on East Moline Main Street. Our next guest offers a space to help other entrepreneurs launch and grow their local business. Joining us in studio today is Bob Blunk. He is the owner of Once Again Furniture and the Herald House. Bob, thanks so much for being here.
Glad to be here, thanks.
So let's start with the Herald House. So what does the space offer?
The Herald House offers 3 different sections in the building. The lower section, there's each lower section. The front would be retail spots. Currently there's a dance studio in one of them, and the other one is available, but is probably going to have a salon in there. And then the upstairs has an entire area for offices or studios. There's 7 different spots that have been there for over 100 years.
Wow. So lots of variety, it sounds like, of businesses in the Herald House. So what type of businesses would you envision being a good fit for the Herald House?
Right. Like the retail spots downstairs are great. The downstairs rear of the building can be anything from personal hobbyist or a woodworker, or upstairs would be for, we've had dentists in there, we have attorneys in there, we had artists in there before. So a variety of things just for, in this day and age, people want to have an office at home, but sometimes it doesn't warrant it, so they can get a spot there for an inexpensive price and have an office away from home.
That's fantastic that you have that space, and really just a great option for a wide variety of folks there.
Right.
That's awesome. Now next door you have Once Again Furniture and Accessories, which I'm sure a lot of folks are familiar with that name.
Yep.
What variety of items do you carry?
Right. Well, it's our 15th year in business, and we've been so successful because of the items that we choose. You know, for a variety of reasons, people are moving or downsizing, and they choose to consign their furniture with us, and we're very selective or fussy, some people say, on what we bring in. We bring in really high quality items. It can be anywhere from you know, Isabel blooms or other tchotchkes that you have, lamps, artwork, all the way up to sofas, dining room sets, any type of items in your house, and we consign it for the people. We have people that come in, provide us with their furniture, sometimes an entire house, and move to Florida. And then once their items sell, you know, we send a check to them. And we've been in business, and East Moline has really offered a downtown an excellent spot for that.
Wow, what a unique business concept too, is that folks get the benefit of, you know, getting to sell their items, and then the folks that get them, they get a really high quality piece of either furniture or accessory for a really good price.
Right. And a lot of people don't understand, you know, it was one of those things you don't have to chase around to estate sales or things like that and really not find the quality, and we do that for you, and we find great things for you. My wife and I always joke, like, I wish that was around when we were young and we're able to find such high quality things at a value price.
That's great you offer that for folks. Now let's talk about the history of these buildings that you have, because I understand there's some rich history behind them.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody had an opportunity, your previous guests, they have in their restaurant, they have Old Town, downtown East Moline. We're on Main Street, and you know, Once Again Furniture, that was previous. A lot of people remember the area as it was Ben Franklin once upon a time, but next door, the Herald House, that was when it was first built 100 years ago. It was a barber shop and a pool hall in like 1910. So, and then became the Herald printing business that provided the news in the Illinois Quad Cities for a number of years. That's how we got the name Herald House. So.
Wow, so much history, so many stories that have happened in these buildings. I get so interested by that. Do you host any events at your businesses at all?
You know, there's so much going on the Main Street, whether it's the parades that happen from time to time. There's things that happen up and down the street. It's always a really great opportunity when they host the firecracker run. The start-finish line is directly outside of our business. We get a lot of exposure, a lot of people walking around in and out of the buildings. So that's what we kind of count on. Half a block up the street at Runners Park, they have live music during the summertime. And obviously after the firecracker run, there's people all around up and down the streets.
Yeah, it really is a happening spot there in East
Yeah.
Moline Main Street. Do you guys have any special things coming up for your businesses?
You know, we're doing some specials this month, like for Once Again Furniture. We're taking 20% off through the end of the month on couches and dining room tables and all the tables in the building. We constantly turn our inventory there, so it just gives people an opportunity, if they're upsizing or downsizing, to just keep inventory rotating. And then for the Herald House, for the upstairs clientele, we're taking off a month of rent. If they sign a 2-year lease, just to get people, we just getting the rooms done at this time. You know, we have 2 to do yet, but it's beautiful if you see by the pictures. It's an excellent opportunity for a small business to get in there for $150 up to $300 for a room, and it's really just a great opportunity for people.
Fantastic. Now, Bob, why did you decide to plant these businesses in East Moline out of all the Quad Cities?
Well, you know, when we first saw we bought the one building, and I started seeing more time in East Moline. I grew up on the Iowa side, and to see downtown East Moline is like walking into Mayberry, USA. And it really is, it was a very vibrant area, and there's no reason why it can't be that again.
Yeah.
You know, it's really for bang for the buck. You're not going to find a better spot in the Quad Cities. And downtown East Moline, if you look, we're a 5-minute walk from the Rust Belt, and we're a 1-minute drive from the Bend. I mean, it's really close down there, and it offers within a 1-minute walk of our buildings. It's very safe. It has the police department, the fire department, the VFW, the post office, a bank, a park. I mean, not many places have that. And we have free parking up and down the street, and this is a really great opportunity.
Yeah, that whole area is really developing and thriving so well. Well, Bob, thanks so much for being here and
bet.
letting us know about your businesses. We
Yeah.
so appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, you guys, for more information, you can find Once Again Furniture and Accessories and the Herald House both on Facebook. We'll also have those details posted on our quadcities.com.